So basically, it's just you find out the square area, length by width, and then just determine how deep you want to go. So you work out the square area, and then you times that by the thickness that you want to go. So if it's 50 mil, it's 0.5, and that will tell you how many cubic meters.
So how do I know how, like if it was just a normal garden bed, there was just a little bit of edging, it wasn't raised or anything, how do I know what is a good thickness to go with?
Okay, if you can, you always want to go a minimum of 50 millimeters. The main reason for that is because that's thick enough to stop the sunlight getting into the garden bed, which then therefore encourages your weeds.
Mm-hmm.
So if you put it on at least 50 mil, if you can go 100 or a little bit more, great. But 50 mil is your minimum, and that will stop the sunlight from going in and making the weeds come through.
And that would also help with water retention as well.
It would, yeah. Yeah, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. And while we're on the subject of weeds, you'll never, ever, ever stop them. Never, ever. You've always got to maintain them. You've always got to get out there and pull them or spray them. But there are measures that you can take, like using 50 millimeters of mulch, like putting weed mat down on top of the soil before you put the plants in, and then cutting an X in your weed mat, folding it under and put your plant in there, and then unfold it so it wraps around the stem of your plant, so it's got minimum room to grow.
Yeah.
You can pin it in, and then you mulch over the top.
Cool.